I'm Joyce Rothman, and these are the WRCC announcements for the week of 10/29. Club Chatter. On October 19th, FBLA members went to the state capitol for their fall leadership conference. Here are some photos. There will be an FFA meeting at 9 a.m. on October 29th in Mr. Nelson's room, 319. Come and learn the basics of this amazing organization. It's not just for farmers. It's not too late to join either. See Ms. Nuzzo in room 290 if you're interested. Concerned about climate change? Interested in learning about local efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions? The BUHS WRCC STEM Academy will be hosting a talk on green energy, featuring Marion Major of the Windham Regional Commission. This will be held on Friday, October 26th. If interested, see Mr. Braden, room 229. Please schedule with your advisor, or you can also send Mr. Braden an email. Mr. Braden is the club advisor for the new group, HOSA. Please visit him in room 229 or email if interested. This is the Future Health Professionals Organization. WRCC News. Recently, Mrs. Deschard's math class did the egg drop challenge. The students' task consisted of manufacturing an egg holding device that would protect the egg when falling from 17 feet. The device also had to measure less than 60 centimeters in length in any direction. There were 3 objectives. You wanted the lowest weight, the smallest distance from the bullseye's target, and most importantly, your egg not to break. The class then uses a formula to solve for the winner. Here is a photo and a video of the egg drop challenge. On October 16th, the forestry classes went to VTC for the annual soils and land judging competition. WRCC scored 3rd in the state, and congrats to Kylie Smith, placing in the top 5, Nicholas Aiken, and Gabe Clark in the top 20. These 3 students' combined score earned 3rd place for WRCC in the state. Here are some photos. On Thursday, October 18th, all Level 2 classes attended the 6th Annual Southern Vermont Expo at the River Garden. Over 40 local businesses and industries were on display. Here are some photos to enjoy of that event. First quarter marking period ends on Friday, November 2nd. Be sure to get all your work in. Friday, November 2nd is also Diversity Day at BUHS. Check the schedule for workshops. Hi, today we have Megan Ferret and Alex Shriver with us from FBLA. We have a few questions to ask these folks. Megan, you're a senior this year?
I am.
And president of FBLA as well?
Correct.
How long have you been president?
This is my second year being president.
So you have a lot of experience
Yeah.
for this year.
Yeah.
Why did you join FBLA?
I joined FBLA because my sister was president 3 years before me, and I had to be going into school with her anyway. So I decided to join, and it was the best decision of my life.
Wow. Do you plan to go to college for business studies in the future?
Yeah, I plan to go to Greenfield Community College and then switching to one of their partnerships for a degree in business management and leadership.
Great. What is your favorite thing about FBLA?
I really like getting to meet the new kids and kids who are similar to me with the same interests.
If other students were interested in joining FBLA, but they were a little skeptical or reluctant, what would you tell them that would encourage them to join?
I would tell them to give it a try. What's the worst thing that happens? The worst thing that happens is you try and you don't like it, and then you don't have to join again. But at least now you know, and you're not always going to be wondering, what if I had?
Great, okay. So FBLA, what does it stand for?
FBLA stands for Future Business Leaders of America, and it's a great club to learn some really valuable life skills.
Do you have to be in a business class to join this group?
No, that's the beauty of FBLA. Anyone can join, any grade, any class, it doesn't matter.
Great, okay. There's a lot of activity. FBLA seems very busy, posters everywhere. What future events do you have planned coming up?
Our most current one right now is we are hosting a blood drive October 31st. It's a Halloween blood drive, so we're playing a lot with that.
A little spooky. Alex, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I am a new member of FBLA. I'm a 10th grader, and I'm really excited to be here.
Are you, why did you join?
So I joined because I was in a business class with Miss Cornell, the advisor to our chapter, and she taught me a lot about business in her class, but she would always talk about FBLA and all the experience I could get regarding what she was teaching me, and I decided that it was really important for me to learn more about business in more of a real environment outside of our school.
Oh, great. So you've just attended the first state meeting in Montpelier.
Mm-hmm.
What did you take away from that?
I thought it was a really good experience. It was really nice to see the state building and to really see where a lot of the most important stuff in our state happens. And in the meeting, we learned a lot about business through a couple of seminars and some speaking. And I got to learn more about the state level of FBLA and how it works, kind of similar to a government, really.
I understand you learned a lot about bus safety, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Few problems there. Do you foresee FBLA being fun and worthwhile?
Oh, yes, definitely. At the state conference, I got to meet a lot of FBLA members from other chapters who were really nice and really generous in teaching me about what they know about business. And the people in our FBLA chapter are really nice as well, and they've taught me a lot about what I need to do to succeed later on in life, as well as Ms. Cornell's taught me a lot. And these experiences I see being very valuable to myself after high school.
Great, okay. Why do you think that people should get involved in FBLA and the business courses also? This is for both of you.
Do you want to start?
Yeah, I'll start. So I definitely think it's really worthwhile because we learn a lot about what we're going to be doing after high school. A lot of the times when we're learning, we really think of it from the perspective of a learner instead of really an active participant in the business or whatever we're going to be doing outside of high school, So I feel like FBLA and business courses really just prepare us as best we can for what is coming next.
I think people should get involved because you just make a lot of friends, and it's just a nice feeling when you're a part of a chapter who really accomplishes stuff, and you get to see what being in the real world's like the real workforce. So it's nice.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, and I wish you a great year. Best of luck with everything.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, you're very welcome. And you know where I am if you have a fundraiser,
Yeah.
especially the candles.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.